All right, the time is here. So excited.
Bloody excited. I don't know the last time I was this excited about a new restaurant opening up. So we're really looking forward to the fusion, the way that they've done this menu. So we've heard, and we, again, never been, that it's going to be kind of like a world tasting, like a sort of an Asian world tasting, a fusion of bites. So you can order a lot of things and still have room. So I'm excited about that.
Would be perfect for us.
Yeah, like a tasting tour. And that is up my alley, up your alley.
Yep.
I think we have a 5 o'clock reservation. Today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mamas out there. I hope you had a wonderful day because this will come out tomorrow. I hope that you had a wonderful day, and I hope everyone out there who needs a mother has found that influence in their life and is feeling supported and loved at this time of year right now and every day, really. So with that,
happy Mother's Day, and let's do this. I'm excited. This is amazing. I mean, the vibe in here, so much excitement about opening up a new restaurant. This one has been very much anticipated by not only us, but everybody else, the server. You can tell that. You feel that energy. And that's amazing.
it's just lovely.
Yeah. We got some tea to start off with, so it's steeping for a few minutes here. They're going to come back. And look at these glasses. They're like insulated.
They're just like your whiskey glasses.
Tequila glasses.
Oh, I'm sorry. So they have a full tea service that you can do with the whole teapot. I mean, this is a major portion of the menu. So from here down is going to be your tea service. Then moving up, big plates, noodles and rice, dim sum, and then small plates. So you can see tea service is definitely, you know, a highlight. I mean, let me make it so you guys can see this. But there you go. It is just amazing. The whole menu is beautiful. I love they call it Explorer Service, where it's going to be similar to tapas. I mean, I'm just saying that because it's familiar for people. Where the food is going to come out as it's ready. So everything is just bites are going to just keep coming out. Everything's fresh, hot, and nothing's sitting back there under a salamander waiting for you to finally dig into it.
Finish your course.
Yes. So our server is Isabella. She is amazing, super friendly, really nice. And so we have a full sake menu. And she was saying that the Ozeki Nigori is amazing. I'm not going to lie, that is really intriguing. I think that the fact that it is sweet and rich but not overpowering, I'm like, okay. And the way she was talking about it with the like creaminess of it, like see here it even says yogurt like notes. Very excited about that. The cocktail menu, you guys, oh my gosh, everything is so different. The beverage team has just been working people. I don't even know what I'm most excited about. There's 2 whiskey drinks that I see, which, you know me, not so much. Oh my goodness.
I might have to go with the Baju cream.
Oh, are you going to do the
signature one?
All right, you do the Baju and I'll do the Yuzu. So we are having our beautiful tea. This is the Earl Grey Creme. It's organic black tea, hand blended with fragrant bergamot oil and a touch of French vanilla for a rich and robust finish. Very excited about this, and I love that they let it steep the right amount of time.
Yeah.
Our server came out, she poured it for us, presented the tea, really lovely.
Yeah.
We did go ahead and order some starters too.
We did.
I wouldn't even call them starters, right? Because it kind of just comes...
That's what we're starting with.
Well, it is what we're starting with, you're right. We went with the smashed cucumbers, which have cucumbers, obviously, with dragon sauce, cilantro peanuts, and Sichuan spice. And then Mandy talked to our server, and she said... Dude, do the calamari.
Calamari.
Yeah.
So apparently they toss it in the sweet and sour. Mm-hmm. They give you sauce on the side as well, but it's already tossed in the sauce. And they kind of changed up how they fry it. So it'll be interesting. Sounds interesting. And I love calamari.
Yeah. So this is described as sweet chili glazed, crispy calamari. Very excited to try it.
The color of this tea.
It's beautiful.
Very dark.
I tell you what, my Earl Grey at home don't look like that.
Ooh.
So excited.
It smells creamy. It smells creamy.
Oh, legit. What? Legit. It smells like there's milk in this tea. Oh, that's delicious.
I'm not a tea drinker, but I could be. With
Oh,
this.
really? I love tea.
This is delicious.
This is up my alley.
Yeah, and I pick up the vanilla notes
For sure.
for sure, and creamy. It's very surprising. It's very clear, but it's got a very creamy taste to it, and some vanilla notes. A little bit of caffeine never hurts either.
Dude, I wish they would sell this. Like the blend, because this is amazing.
This
Really
is
good.
blended.
I love that there's tea service. I'm just so feeling all of the energy of this place. It is so, I don't even think I'm still in Epic Universe. Like, it is truly, you've gone somewhere else. And I love that. That's like,
It's like we went
that's
through a
what
portal.
my passion for this type of dining is about, is that the food needs to be right there hitting, the service right there hitting, but also the ambiance, the environment. I want to feel like I've been transported and now I'm eating this food, and that's exactly how I'm feeling, even just having the tea. By the way, the beauty of this cup, as we were talking about earlier, is that my hands are not on fire right now from this hot cup of tea. They're perfect, and it's really delicious. I really like the Earl Grey one. Now, the Dragon Stardust is supposed to be really, really wonderful, and that's the one they have highlighted, and it's very nice for good luck. It is decaffeinated or caffeine free, and that one does sound really nice. Really beautiful pineapple, ginger, lemongrass, but it has stevia, and I'm not a big stevia girl. So we went with the Earl Grey cream because there's no sweetener, and let me tell you, it is sweet and creamy and delicious, exactly like Mandy was saying. It doesn't require anything else added to it. It's giving that sort of like calm down, relax. You've been in the park all day. You're going to sit back now and prepare yourself to have a wonderful meal. Okay, here we go. Smashed cucumbers, you guys. Look at this dish. So fresh, so green, so lovely, and the scent of the freshness of the cilantro and the cucumbers coming off of this dish is almost intoxicating. So excited about this, but holy moly. Look at this calamari dish. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. So this is that sweet and sour calamari. It's going to be the sweet chili glazed crispy calamari. You get a little bit of the extra dipping sauce there.
But you can see it's tossed in it as well, like she described.
It really is just tossed in there, so every bite is going to be perfect. I'm even going to eat some of this, and I never eat calamari. I mean, I like calamari, I just don't eat it, but I feel like they have honored the animal with this dish, and so I'm willing to eat it. It's when I feel like, I don't know, I'm a weirdo about food and meats. Right. But this feels like they have indeed honored the animal, so I will be trying that for sure.
So I'm going to try it just like this. It's a nice big piece that I'm going to dig in before the extra sauce. Very good.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, not that I'm surprised, because it looks beautiful.
Yeah. A lot of times, and I do love calamari, but a lot of times you'll get it might be a little bit overcooked and a little bit chewy. It'll kind of turn that way. This is soft and subtle, and just the way this sweet and sour complements the natural grindiness of the calamari. So good. So very good. Like, I'm blown away. And it just tastes like smooth. It's like not chewy at all.
That's wonderful.
Usually calamari.
Yeah, it's very easy to have it.
Easy to have it turn chewy.
Yeah. Yo, these cucumbers, guys, oh my gosh. They're so lovely because they're so fresh. They taste so in season, and I don't even think it's cucumber season, so whatever on that. There is the most lovely spice, that Sichuan. The spice is beautiful on this. The peanuts just add that little bit of richness and round it out. But just the cold, fresh hop of flavor follows really quickly. You get the fresh cucumber, and it follows really nicely across your tongue into that heat, and then that just passes and leaves you just wanting another bite. So, yeah, these are really good. Like, this is like such a perfect dish to get when you've been running around the park and you're hot and sweaty and you just want something to like satisfy you, but also kind of bring your body temperature down a little bit. It's amazing. It's like a spa for your mouth with
awesome.
a little spice. Love it.
So that time, first time I did it just without the extra sauce. This next time I did a little bit more batter, dipped it in the extra sauce. Just very crisp, light batter. And again, the piece of calamari that was in there cooked perfectly, not chewy, not rubbery. Just very good. It's amazing.
Really good. So they also have these little lotus flower chips, lotus
like
chips.
Potato chips.
Yeah, but they like break it up. So you get like a whole mouth play happening on this dish. It's not flat. It's not one monotone sort of homogeneous vibe. Between the fresh chopped scallions, the battered, beautifully lightly battered, and then tossed calamari.
Yeah.
You've got that fresh, look at all that sauce. I mean, I'd be like, can I take home the extra chili sauce because it's so good?
Yeah.
Amazing. I like that it has so much variety. Like you can really have a good time with that. Have a cocktail, nibble on this. Yeah. Really cool.
This is for, I think, highlighting the batter and the sauce because it doesn't have much flavor in itself. The batter soaks up that wonderful chili sauce, and it's a great addition.
Love that. So you need to try my cucumbers. You've been over there in Calamari Town. Come on down to Cucumberville, baby. It's happy over here. So like have a little sip of water. Now, okay, you've had a lot of flavors in your mouth already. I will say the flavors, they be popping. Okay. Which I love. It's so nice. Yeah, a little tea, a little chill. Can't say enough about how great that tea is as a start.
It's like also, as like they mentioned, you can use it as a palate cleanser in between bites, in between dishes. So that worked really well to kind of clear out the palate, get it ready for something else. It's going to be delicious.
Yeah. So try these and make sure you get a little. Yeah, that you got the perfect little guy there. How about it?
It's very surprising. Like cucumber, it's always a very mild flavor. It's like a cool, crisp, light, watery type flavor. So you get that. You get all those sensations from the cucumber, and then it's dipped. It's got this sauce on it that just really elevates a little bit of spice. You bring in a little bit of the peanut flavoring. If you love peanuts, and I do, it's a really great combination. It's quite interesting. Very well done. Definitely something to get on a hot day. Very good.
Yeah.
The Canggu Dream, the Ming River Sichuan Baju, Blue Carousel, BJ Reynolds Falernum, White Grapefruit Juice, and Pineapple Juice. Usually I avoid carousel drinks.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised, but it's fun because try something different. Like it's nice.
Expanding my
there you go, baby.
horizons.
It makes it more fun, and you get something that was like the highlighted drink.
Yep.
It's baijiu. It's on theme.
Yeah, it's got a dragon in it. I mean,
it has a friggin' dragon. I mean, it also has a flower, but it has a dragon.
So I do say it's a little too sweet for me, but I can see how this is very approachable for a lot of folks because it's going to have that pineapple, juicy type notes that are very soft. It is very well balanced, I think. It's not a syrupy sweet, it's a fruit juice pineapple type sweet. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. The pineapple gives a little bit of tang in there. I'm not picking up any of the smoke from the baijiu, but so I'm glad I tried it.
Yeah, very good. And you got a dragon. I have a yuzu drop in a stiletto heeled glass.
Look at that.
She is pretty and she is bringing it, okay? And I feel very pretty just holding the flipping glass. I think I won the cocktail round. Wow. This is light, fresh, refreshing. I'm totally getting that yuzu lemon. I'm getting a cucumber. It is absolutely delicious. I think this is now my favorite drink in all of Epic Universe.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. You have to try this. It
Okay.
is not sweet at all. And I was worried because there is simple syrup in it, but I can see how the simple syrup, they really, sometimes establishments overuse simple syrup. I like it when it's there to round out and bring the acidity sort of reined into a place where you want it to be, as opposed to making everything taste like Kool-Aid. And this is absolutely not, this is doing it perfectly. It's reining in that acidity, reining in exactly, making it full-bodied, allowing all of the other flavors to shine. I don't taste the sweetness at all. It is delightful, light. This is a heavenly drink. I will get this every single time you come here. I might even come here just to get this.
At the bar.
It's so good. Oh my God. You have to try it.
Ooh, yeah. See how that's nice. It's very, very tart. I mean, there's a tart note in there that's
Yeah.
most dominant. It's not like super wince your cheeks tart, but
Yeah.
to me that's the strongest flavor in there.
It's really good, right?
It's very good. I can see how you love it.
Best drink so far, Epic Universe.
Well, for you.
Put a star. Next up, we have what I think we've all been looking at online if you've been looking at the Blue Dragon. This is the Snowflake pot stickers. This is going to be a lacy crust pork pot sticker with their spicy dragon sauce. And I'm not going to lie, you guys, I think ours is prettier than the one they've been showing online. This thing is gorgeous. So what this in-between portion is here, it's the same batter or the same dough or whatever that is used for the outside, used for the pot stickers. But they kind of lay it out almost like a crepe. Isabella, our lovely server, was telling us. And then the pot stickers are there, and boom, you end up with this gorgeous, gorgeous display. So I'm gonna let Manny jump in there because.
All right, it's probably gonna be a hot one.
Oh well, let me just tell you right now.
Let's see.
I am excited about the dragon sauce. It comes with several dishes on the menu, and it's that just like if you want that. Look at that, it's so pretty.
You look at the dragon sauce and it looks like it's an intense hot chili oil.
Okay.
It's kind of subtle. It does have a little bit of heat. Got some good spice to it. The pot sticker is just a very good pot sticker. A little, it needs the sauce. It's a little bland like on its own.
Okay.
Doesn't have much flavor to it, but a lot of times you get that with pot stickers.
Yeah.
But it's very well cooked. I think it's pork inside.
Yeah.
Very subtle. So it's very subtle flavors, but you got that dragon sauce, and that elevates it nicely. It's a pretty good dish. I think this one.
Calamari still has your heart.
Yeah. Calamari so far.
See, Calamari came along,
to the win.
grabbed your heart, and now it's all about can something beat the calamari? That's what happens with you.
King of the mountain.
Yeah, it's king of the mountain right now. I think this is lovely. I see what you're saying. You don't really get a lot of the inside of the pot sticker alone. There's not a lot of seasoning there. However, that sauce is so good.
Yeah.
It is not simply a hot sauce. It's a full-bodied, robust flavored sauce. What I really like about this, though, is the texture. I really enjoy the texture difference between the softer skin of the pot sticker over here and this crispy crunchiness over here.
That is nice.
I really like the way that the crispy crunchy grabs that dragon sauce and holds onto it as a vehicle to just flavor up my mouth. This is delicious. I think this is really, really good. I do see what you're saying, though. There is a subtlety inside with the pork. I dip this one in the sauce, but I almost feel like that's intentional. It's like because then you get to like decide, you know. I think without the sauce, it would be a bit. You would just be texture. You know, you'd really kind of lose a lot. But that sauce is the whole reason.
The sauce is key.
The sauce is the reason for the season, baby. That's good stuff right there.
These are the Dan Dan noodles, spicy numbing Szechuan noodles, Szechuan style pork and peanuts with some bok choy. Looks like there's some nice garnish of scallions on here, and looks like a great dish.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
look at it.
Oh, wow. Oh,
this is a lot of food. So, guys, I just want to throw out there, we thought it was going to be tapas in scale of food.
Volume.
Volume, yeah, like serving size. The serving sizes are significant. This is beautiful. I hope that it is translating in the picture here. But Mandy's like, I don't even know where to begin.
Well, because we're splitting it.
Oh, honey, we're married. I mean, you know.
No.
Just dig in.
Dig in.
Yeah, like try to see what you can do there. I'll give you a second to grab up a bite. So it has the oil in the bottom. You can see it there, the little broth. We spent some time wrestling with the noodles, but you wanted everything in one bite to give a good representation.
That is bright and spicy.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I really want it to be spicy.
Yeah.
Is it living up to it?
It really is. Make sure you get some of the sauce. They said it's some numbing sauce. I'm getting a little bit of that, but it is definitely got some really good spice. It's like that lettuce wrap type pork
right
stuff, and it's very good, very tasty, very flavorful. It's hitting all the savory notes, just very robust. I don't want to say salty, but there's definitely salt in there that you're picking up, and the peanuts kind of give it a smoother finish to it. It's really interesting, really good, really good. And the noodles are very, very soft, so they're very soft noodles.
Let me see.
But I'll be interested. And I didn't get to try the bok choy yet, but we'll be getting into that.
Okay, so the table next to us has an allergy. The chef came out. They're talking to them, reviewing what it is that they're interested in, and discussing whether or not that is going to meet their needs or, you know, avoid their allergies. So I love that they do that. It really, I mean, it's. We have kids who have allergy issues, and just having somebody who understands, they know the menu intimately, they are not going to make a mistake, and they're going to make sure that your needs are met and that you have an enjoyable experience. And I don't know, I feel like that goes a long way.
Yeah, it's got to be comforting if you're in that situation, and then you know you have that certainty that whatever you're getting is going to be what you need.
I remember the first time that happened to us was when our oldest was maybe 6 years old, 5 or 6 years old, and can't have gluten and dairy. And we were in Disneyland, and the chef came out, and they like literally, and back then, because you know it was earlier. This was 20 years ago. They like opened up a brand new pan like in front of us to show that like this is the new pan. Like we aren't, you know, this is the pan. Like it was. And we were like, I remember just feeling so heard and seen and relaxed. And it was like, that was vacation for me as a mom, was not having to worry about that. And I love that they still do that. They take that time here. Universal is really good about it. They'll come out. And by the way, guys, if you didn't know, like even when you're at Halloween Horror Nights, they have a whole allergy like breakdown at each booth. And you can ask them for that, and we have. And they will come and they'll show you like, you can have this, or not this, and don't do this. And they're really, really good about it. So hats off to them for making it so that everybody feels like they're on a vacation and gets to relax. So anyway.
All right.
Dan, here we go.
Drape it in that sauce.
Wow. One of the things I do really love about Asian food is that it's not just about the first moment it hits your tongue. It unfolds. Like even now, I'm getting as my breath hits, different types of things come out. That is the perfect amount of spicy to satisfy me as someone who really likes spicy, but to not be overwhelming for someone who's kind of like, I'll try the spicy, but I don't really do spicy very often. Does that make sense? Like it's
Right.
an approachable level of spicy, but it has good kick. Like it's got respect. Like I'm giving it love. It's got respect. And we love spicy, but I don't think it's too spicy.
No, not at all.
Really approachable. I love that it's not just noodles with a little bit of topping. Like the pork in here is significant. Like show this. This is like, look at this. This is so much pork for like the ratio of the pork and the bok choy and everything. Like it's a beautiful hearty dish. You can totally share this. Yeah, I mean, a couple people recommended this who work here, who have come up to our table and been chatting with us. And so we just had to try it, and it is not a disappointment.
No, it's a win.
Yeah.
This is good.
I would absolutely get this again. I think that I know Manny's reigning king has been the calamari. I don't know that I have a reigning king because to me, everything has been really, really good and it's in its avenue. But I 100% would get this again. This is it's just delicious. Like you just want to eat it. This will be craveable.
I agree.
Will be craveable.
I agree.
Because it has enough of that like mouth flavor explosion that's what you crave. Like when there's something you crave, it's either got like a omi, oh, it feels good, or it's got that like, man, where can I get that taste? The only place I'm going to be able to get this taste again is right here. And so I'll be craving this along with my little yuzu drink.
Your little lemon drop yuzu.
Yeah,
Nice.
my little yuzu drop. And this, honestly though, the cucumbers, there's a few. But this is a knock it out of the park. Knock it out of the park, Wayne. So Manny got,
Right.
What did you get? It is the
Szechuan Smash.
Szechuan
It's
Smash.
a Japanese whiskey with a fog on it, and it's going to be supposed to have a ginger fog, but they're out of it. This is, I guess, just a regular smoked fog. Oh, yes. This is the smoky I was looking for.
This is the smoke you were looking for.
It is. And one of the waiters recommended that you pair this with the dandan noodles.
Oh, you're so right.
And I'm excited to try that.
Was it Louis? I'm trying to remember. Louis or Lewis? I'm not.
I
But yeah,
think it was
he was
Louis.
like, dude, this drink and these noodles are like best friends. Try them together. I love the little glass. I'm really excited to come back and try it when they get the ginger in because that sounds really good.
Similar to an old fashioned, and I can get that because it's got some of the sweetness in there that you want to find. It is a Japanese whiskey, so or bourbon. It's just a really citrusy kind of old fashioned, touch on the sweet side drink, and it's really good. Pairs very nicely with the dandan noodle dish.
Nice. I'm so glad you're so excited about it. That's awesome.
And I'll just say it's hard to find a dish that pairs nicely with a whiskey drink because usually whiskey drinks are so strong and dominant and
That's a good point.
overpowering in terms of
Yeah.
flavors, which I love. I love all those flavors, but it's hard to find to pair something with it. Like, you would need a steak with a
Right. It's not normally like with dinner. It's a cocktail hour
before
drink or an
dinner,
after dinner. Like, hey, let's have a
really well with the food.
That is very interesting. I didn't think of that. Really good. By the way, this pairs great with everything. Just throwing that out there. This is this stunning crispy fried snapper. So this is going to be some white rice, a beautiful, obviously, crispy fried snapper. Then we have Japanese barbecue sauce. And then we have a beautiful green papaya salad. I'm very excited about this dish. It is beautiful, and more so, it smells incredible.
It really does.
Yeah, when it came out, Minnie was
really
like,
does.
whoa,
Like,
it smells
wow.
so good.
It smells really good.
Yeah, so this is also part of the story of the Blue Dragon. We're going to have to look up the story of the Blue Dragon. I know that your cocktail is tied into it.
Yep.
This dish is tied into it. Also, I think that the I can't remember if she said the golden dragon or the Thai boba. Wasn't it one of the mocktails
Yeah, it was one of the mocktails.
was tied into it? And then the mooncake dessert, which I think we might try. We'll have to see.
Oh,
Manny's like, I'm filled up to my gills.
I'm getting pulled up, but might have to take one for the teams.
Might have to take one for the team because this is just an experience.
Oh, so good.
What a great experience.
What a
Are you
great
guys
day.
like us and you just love to come and dine and enjoy stuff like this? Because this is truly an amazing experience and we're so grateful
It really
to be
is.
able to be here doing this.
The anticipation we've had for this, we've been so excited for it. And
Yeah.
it's totally delivering on every single
I'm really excited
piece
about
of
it.
That's so awesome. So great when that happens.
I'm literally
Talk about
excited for everybody who works here. I'm
Yeah.
like actually excited for the team who works here
Yeah.
that they get to be a part of this because it's so much fun. It's so cool.
It's an accomplishment.
It truly
really
is an accomplishment.
Right, let me see. I don't know what to. Oh, okay. Oh, man. All right. Look at that.
Wow, it's
What?
beautiful. By the way, let me get the tail. Look at the tail, you guys. Little fishy guy. Okay.
So what would I
Oh,
imagine?
you are so brave. You're just going to go with that whole piece. What if there's a bone
Yeah.
in there?
Well, you got to be careful.
Okay, well, have at it, baby.
All right. That snapper with that Japanese barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
very, very good. Very good. We did ask for more barbecue sauce, which I would highly recommend, so you can kind of flavor it like you like it. The sweetness of the Japanese barbecue sauce really complements kind of the sweetness of a snapper, the whitefish of a snapper. And the batter on this is a very light tempura batter that just goes away as soon as you put your, like it just goes away. It's a nice vehicle to maybe absorb some of the Japanese barbecue sauce and all the other flavors that are in there. It's a really good dish, really good dish.
What's interesting to me is like the batter, if you will, like the breading that this is cooked in, just disappeared. I got the flavor of the barbecue sauce, but very subtle. It's very good. The fish itself is flaky and light. That's what really came out. Like I was saying, the breading just kind of like dissipated. It just went away right away. So oftentimes when you get a breaded fish, I would say 40+% of it is the flavor of the breading. This just vanished for me. This is very, very good. Let me try another. So it seems like there's like the center core portion of the fillet. This portion here has more moisture to it in the fish. These little like wings that are coming out, like you see here and here, these are definitely drier. So, pick what is your vibe, No, this is really, really nice. If I had to pick between this and the Dan Dan noodles, I'm probably going to go with the Dan Dan noodles just because those were like
Although
flavor
they're craveable.
explosion,
Yes.
and they are craveable. That's what we call things that we like know that we have to have again, that we're going to be at home talking about. But this also has that that capability. But this is going to be a more subtle, a little bit more even sophisticated palate situation that isn't necessarily like that sock you in the face flavor of the Dan Dan. It's much more subtle. So one of the things I've noticed about the menu, and that we have not come anywhere near getting, to really try everything, but we tried to try at least one, if not two things from each category that they have on the menu, right? What I'm liking is the thoughtfulness that they put into making things feel authentic and have really great flavors that really kind of push your palate, but still making them accessible. And one of the ways in which they've done that is by making this, the way that they, brought out this snapper. It doesn't have the head on it, which for a lot of people is really intimidating, and it's a turnoff, right? It kills their appetite for the fish. They've allowed it to have the tail, and they've presented it in a way that feels like, oh, okay, but they've taken the time to think about, well, what will people of a lot of different cultures and people traveling from all over the world be comfortable with? and I appreciate that. It really shows that they have well, a lot of experience in this category of dining, right? In theme park dining, in order to know what the customer is, and that they have a huge variety in their customer base. So anyway, so back to this fish. I think it's lovely. I really want to been wanting. I mean, we already talked about it, so, but I really want to try this green papaya salad. So this is just like loaded with beautiful color. Honestly, I have no idea what everything in here is, but the color, and like right now I can smell it. You can smell the just fresh. So funny story. I'm sure he's thought of it over there and he hasn't said anything. But when Manny and I first started dating, we are very different in the things that we like, right? And I remember calling him one day. I used to love to go to, like, you know, over on the college campus, there's a like an artsy theater that showed, you know, different movies and such. And there was this movie coming out that I really wanted to see called The Scent of Green Papaya. If you've ever seen that movie?
You need help.
No, it was a good movie. It was a crazy, intense story. Needless to say, Manny hated that movie. And to this day, 4 years later, to this day, if I want to see a movie, he's like, you picked a movie and it was horrible. Like, I always have to hear the story. I mean, literally, I still have to hear the story about how one time I picked a movie that it was just not, I mean, it was subtitles. It was it was really good though. It was really sad. It was lovely. And it was just like, what on earth have I gotten myself into dating this crazy woman? But hey, he's still here. So that is what this green papaya salad reminds me of, because I don't think I've come across green papaya since. Have you?
No, I avoid it. I avoid it every chance I get.
This green papaya salad has subtitles. and some people might die.
And it's about a Vietnamese girl doing laundry.
It was a good movie. Okay, guys, we do not have a full description because of this dessert. However, we do know that this is the moon cake, which is also part of the story with the golden dragon. It has like a cheesecake, a mango,
cheesecake,
passion fruit, dragon fruit.
Cake, cheesecake, a cake layer inside, and then
dragon fruit and
passion mango jellies in the middle.
And then it's surrounded by mangoes and
edible flowers.
It's just, I wish my camera could capture.
It's really
the shade of gold. It is, in my camera it looks very yellow, but it is actually a sparkly, glittery, like deep shade. There, that's a little better. Hold on, let me see. There, do you see that? That is what it looks like. It is quite spectacular. What? All right, that is way too big of a bite, but I just wanted to get like the inside of this. I have no idea. This just looks, oh, it smells good. Oh, it's warm.
Oh, really?
Oh my God.
Warm cheesecake.
It's not a cheesecake like you and I think of cheesecake.
Okay. That's
creamy,
awesome. Like a cream cheese?
Super, no. It's lighter. It's light and creamy at the same time. I know. And there is just the most vibrant stripe, if you will, of fruit flavor that just brings all of it really high. At the same time, you get just like this grounding, and it's warm. And so it's like the grounding creaminess with that high vibration fresh fruit. It's insane. That's an experience. That's an experience. I've never had a dessert do that.
That sounds...
The cheesecake is not... Oh, I want you to try it now because I want you to try it while it's warm.
Okay. All right. Don't have to tell me twice. That's delicious.
It's freaking amazing.
Such an interesting profile. The closest thing I can compare it to, I think, it's going to sound dumb, but
No, because I can't think of anything.
it's like an apple pie. Like when you have a warm apple pie,
Yes.
you get a little bit of that sweetness, you get a little bit of the spices like clove and maybe some brown sugary type flavors in there.
Like the
Picking up some
bottom,
of that.
the bottom of the crust
Yeah.
of an apple pie.
Yeah, yeah,
Like not the
That's
top,
what I'm getting.
the bottom crust. Yeah, where it absorbs all of the
yeah.
ooey gooiness and it's warm.
And like the mango brings in like some of that sweetness and tartness that you get from apples.
For real.
In apple pie. It's not a super sweet mango, which sometimes mangoes can be
Yeah.
really, really sharp and sweet.
Uh-huh.
But that's kind of what I'm getting. And it's delicious. It is delicious.
That is one of the best.
That's what I think.
It's one of the most unique desserts I've ever had.
Yes.
I've never had a dessert like that before.
No.
Really good. I would definitely, this would be something that like, if we came here with friends or something, I'd be like, dude, you gotta try this. This is like so different. I mean, it's not like flavors that are unfamiliar. It's very good. It's just different.
All right. Wow. What an experience. What an amazing dinner experience. Learned
Yes.
about a few things, tried a few different things that are very unique, very well
Beautiful.
done. Hats off to the team here.
Everyone involved with all the restaurants here. This feels like the
Lord.
crown, like the jewel, like the final like piece of the puzzle that is Epic Universe and their whole dining experience. And it did not disappoint.
It did not disappoint at all.
You can feel the effort, you can feel the love from every single person in there. They're really excited about the product they're putting out, the bar program, the kitchen, the menu. Really wonderful service on the whole front of the house. Just a great experience. I think this is definitely going to be, everyone's been asking like, well, what's your favorite? What's the one that's your favorite? And I'm like, well, it depends. It could be this, it could be that. I think I can safely say this is my favorite place to eat
Yep.
in Epic Universe.
We found our favorite.
Yeah, and it's truly beautiful. The reasoning, the menu is great. There's a lot of variety in there. I like that you can get smaller things and larger things. You can get, a variety of price points.
Yeah.
That calamari, you just love that calamari
the
so
calamari
much.
was amazing.
Yeah, the Dan noodles were incredible. I love that snowflake pot sticker. It's that dragon sauce was everything. Everything was really nice. That dessert, oh my Lord. Our server, Isabella, was a delight.
Yeah.
Everyone just took really great care of us, and we will definitely be back. I hope that you guys make it out here, and if you do, let us know what you got. Let us know what you thought.
They hit it out of the park.
Yeah, congratulations to everyone. I mean, I bet you everyone is just so exhausted. This is a lot of restaurants to open in a short window of time, and
It is.
and to get this one going 2 weeks, 2 weeks before opening. It's a big accomplishment, and now the fountains are celebrating, so we're gonna go. But with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this dining review. We still have a few more to come out because I'm editing and we're editing like crazy over here.
Yep.
And
we want
so-
to get this one out as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So
So you know to
Enjoy.
make a reservation. This is
Yes.
one of the few that does take reservations, and I would recommend it just for the peace
I
of
would
mind.
Totally recommend it.
Yeah, to know that you're going to get it. But
Yeah.
the fountains are screaming, so we're going to go. And we thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right. We'll see you.